Welcome to China in Focus. I'm Tiffany Meyer. Tech giant Intel is in hot water in China. The company is receiving backlash over a statement about forced labor in the Xinjiang region. NTD's Juliet Song reports.
An apology from U.S. tech giant Intel is going viral on the Chinese internet. A related hashtag has attracted over 300 million views and over 100,000 discussions. Intel apologized for making statements regarding forced labor in China. In a letter, the company told its suppliers to not source goods from China's Xinjiang region, citing concerns of forced labor there. Xinjiang is located in northwestern China. It's home to 12 million Uyghurs, a predominantly Muslim ethnic minority. Washington says Beijing is committing genocide against them through slave labor, mass detention, and forced sterilization. Beijing denies rights abuses in Xinjiang. Inside China, Intel's letter sparked massive controversy. A Communist Party tabloid says Intel bites the hand that feeds it. China is one of Intel's largest markets. The company made a quarter of its sales there last year, over $20 billion. Following the backlash, the company published an apology on Chinese social media platform Weibo. It says, although our original intention was to ensure compliance with U.S. laws, this letter has caused many questions and concerns among our cherished Chinese partners, which we deeply regret. But for some Chinese internet users, the apology is not enough. One internet user says, "Why should China do business with you since you're so insincere?" Another left a comment saying, "Then don't come to China to do business. Just go observe the law in the U.S." It's unclear if the Chinese internet users are aware of the rights abuses in Xinjiang. Related topics are heavily censored on the Chinese internet. And when Western companies speak out about them, Chinese state-controlled media fans nationalist anger against those companies. And Intel is not the first company that came under pressure after crossing Beijing's red line. Brands like H&M met with boycotts after expressing concerns about forced labor in Xinjiang. Adidas ran into a similar situation this year. Back in Washington, here's what the White House has to say about Intel's situation.
Well, I can't speak to the specific situation with one company, but I can say as a general matter that we believe the private sector and the international community should oppose the PRC's weaponizing of its markets to stifle support for human rights. We also think that American companies should never feel the need to apologize for standing up for fundamental human rights or opposing repression.
Saki goes on to say that in reality, companies that fail to address forced labor in their supply chains face serious legal risk, not just in the United States, but in Europe and other regions of the world. Juliet Song, NTD News.